Hello everyone, and you are gonna love this. In this video, I will be giving you 10 tips for Atlantis. This is gonna change the way you look at Atlantis. It will not be as scary anymore after you watch these tips. So the first tip is, well, before I do that, right now I'm just gonna show you my gameplay. This is part 2 of the Atlantis trip, the recent one that I did. I came in 6th in the event, which I was really happy about because the last 2 times that I went, I came in like 30th or something like that. I was in top 30 or top 40, but this time I was in top 10, which is really exciting for me. Okay, so the first tip I want to give you is make sure to get as many as you can of the weapon and armor storages. What these do, whenever you get the weapon or armor storage, it automatically adds that health or attack boost to your army, and it lasts. The effect lasts the whole Atlantis. So once you get one attack bonus, you get 35% attack. When you get another one, you get another 35%. Now, your attack boost becomes 70, and after you get another one, you get 105. And after you get another one, you get 140. So these add up on your boost. So the more of these you can get, the more attack and health boost you will have. So that's my tip to you. Get as many of those as possible before you attack either one of the seats or the throne. So you want to maximize your attack, you want to maximize your health. So get as many of those as possible because those add on to your army health or attack. And if you go to, you may not see it on the screen, but if you go on the right icon where you get your P shields, if you click on that and you click on other effects, and it will be under other effects. Okay, so my tip number 2 for you is do Atlantis crypts. And what these are, Atlantis crypts are, they are like mini dark citadels, and there's only 3 waves in those. So if you pass the 3 waves, you get the 3rd wave reward. Like right now, I'm doing it right now. So the first wave, if you defeat the first wave, but you do not defeat the wave 2nd or 3rd, you get the 1st wave reward, which is okay. But if you reach the 3rd wave, you get a really nice reward. Just like in Dark Citadel, if you reach the very last chest, you get a really nice reward. This works the same way. And my recommendation to you is take one of the Atlantis events and just go ahead and do as many Atlantis crypts as you can, and just save up those rewards. You may get like extra shields or extra attack, or you may get 120% army attack, or you may get 120% army health, or you may get a March size boost or something. So just save those. Do not waste them. Keep saving them, and then whenever you have plenty of those, whenever you do the next Atlantis, go ahead and go out and get as many of the weapon storages and armor storages as you can, and then go ahead and go after one of the seats, and then go after the throne. And so that's my second tip to you. My third tip to you is use teleportation wisely, because teleportation is really expensive in Atlantis. You do not want to teleport too many times. So make sure that whenever you teleport, just double check with yourself, is this the spot that I want to teleport to? Because it's going to cost you 1,200 pieces of gold to do so. Okay, my next tip is to, whenever you see gold tiles, like that one right there, go ahead and try to get them, because gold, like this one right here is 8,200 gold. Gold is good. You want to get gold because they will allow you to buy boosts. They will allow you to buy teleportation things, or even a peace shield if you want it. So you gotta have gold, or you just get as much gold as you can, and go ahead and go home and just leave Atlantis without anything. So you can do that too. My next tip is this one's really important because it kind of bit me in the butt. Is you want to have plenty of resources before you go to Atlantis. And the reason for this is because whenever you get attacked in Atlantis, or whenever you attack somebody, your troops get wounded. They do not die. That's a good thing. So whenever your troops get wounded, you can heal them, right? While in Atlantis, your healing is free. Well, not free, but it costs resources, but it costs 0 time. It is instant. So you can heal your T4 troops instantly. But the catch to that is you can only heal the T4 troops instantly, only the troops that get wounded in Atlantis. You cannot have a bunch of T4s and T5s wounded in your temple and then you come to Atlantis. You cannot heal them. They will not be available for you to heal. Only the troops that get wounded in Atlantis are able to get healed in Atlantis immediately with no delay. So just only thing it costs you is resources. So don't be afraid. Go ahead and attack people. If you get a bunch of troops wounded, go ahead and heal them. Just make sure you have plenty of resources so you can heal them instantly and it not cost you anything. So that's a really good feature about Atlantis, is where you can instantly heal your T4s and T5s or T3s if you're Castle 15. Okay, the next tip is, this is important because you want to set your champion to war. Whenever you reset your champion talents, make sure you set them to war, 100% war. Make sure 0 talents go to encounter attack and encounter health, because those do not help you at all. So you want to have minimum of that, but maximum of the other thing. And another tip that I want to give you, whenever you get your army ready for Atlantis, use your best army. Like, find whatever formation works the best for you and use that formation. Maximize the talents towards that formation. So if you like to use cavalry, use your best talents on cavalry. If you like swords, put everything on swords. If you like archers, put everything on archers. If you like siege, you put everything on siege. So just make sure to just maximize those, because that's going to be good. Okay, my next tip is, this one's really good because there's a limit in Atlantis. After you get so many wounded, it will kick you out. So a good practice, a good thing for you to do is to heal in between each battle. So whenever you get attacked or you attack somebody, you get some wounded troops, go ahead and heal them as soon as you can, because you may be busy, you might be distracted, and you might get accidentally kicked out of Atlantis, and that wouldn't be good. So you want to make sure you do that. Okay, my next tip to you is to reset the Paragon. So I'm sure you guys already know that you get Paragon points. The higher the level, the more the points. And you can use those points to allocate them towards specific boosts that you want. You can do like Spearman health, or you can do ranged health, or you can do Swordsman health or Swordsman attack. You can do, I think, even March speed a little bit. So make sure that you just, if you can, it costs 5,000 pieces of gold, but go ahead and try to reset your talents and go ahead and set them to whatever army that you're going to use in Atlantis. Like, I usually like to use swords and archers, so make sure that all your boosts, your Paragon boosts, all go to swords and archers, so you can maximize those bonuses. Those would be really good. I recommend also to have good march speed, because T4s are kind of slow in marching, so you want to try to speed up the march time a little bit. That will help you a lot. Okay, now, it looks like I have my next tip is, okay, so once you get some boosts, once you get some shields, once you get some different cool things from Atlantis crypts, save those till the end of the Atlantis. Try not to use too many boosts in the beginning of Atlantis, especially, well, not especially, but any kind of boost. No march size boost, no attack boost, no nothing. Just concentrate on getting resources, concentrate on getting Atlantis crypts, and those things. Get free stuff. Get as much as you can. Then, whenever the throne of power or the seat of power or gets opened up and the seats get opened up, go ahead and activate some of those boosts. Go ahead and activate that march size and go ahead and go after those seats. Go after that throne. But try not to waste any boosts, because everything's so expensive. You don't want to just waste boosts for nothing that not even going to matter. Okay, so that's my tip. And my last tip is, this one I learned on the last Atlantis trip, is whenever you're going after the throne, make sure to, okay, so here's my tip. So port next to the throne, then whenever you attack the throne, you attack it, you defeat whoever's contesting it, then go ahead and recall your army, because it's like half of them been killed in the battle. So recall your army and then send out your full march. And then after your full march hits the throne, then you want to activate a peace shield. So you are shielded. Because sometimes a lot of sneaky people will try to, whenever your troops are on the throne and you're contesting the throne, they will try to attack your castle and then teleport you. Like really far away, like a 4-minute march away. And then they contest the throne and then they kick you off, and now your army has to march from the throne to whatever they teleported you to, which kind of sucks. That happened to me about 4 times, and on the 5th time I finally learned, and I started to activate my shield. Right after I contest the throne, I activate the shield, and bam, I am safe. They cannot hit my castle, they cannot teleport me, I am good to go. So that's my good tip to you. I hope that helps you a lot. I really enjoyed making this video, and I might have a couple more tips that I left out. Remember that the boosts and bonuses from your home realm, that they do not transfer over to Atlantis. Atlantis has its own boosts. Atlantis has its own bonuses. So just be wary of that. Be mindful of that. Don't try to waste boosts and attacks. Knowing that you may not be able to use them in Atlantis. Don't activate any boosts before Atlantis. Just go ahead and go to Atlantis, gather as much stuff as you can, and then towards the end, whenever the seats and things get opened up, go ahead and activate your stuff. It's going to help you a lot. Okay, I appreciate you watching the video. Please subscribe and please like, and please leave a comment if you have any tips for me. I know that I do not know everything about Atlantis. I really love it. It's like really good part of the game. And if you have a tip for me for the Atlantis or for any other tip, please leave it below in the comments. I'd really appreciate it. I really like whenever you guys comment me and just tell me some few ideas and few tips. So they really help a lot. Well, I appreciate it. Okay, see you guys later.